Okay, good afternoon everyone. My name is Maurice. I'm an inventor. I've developed a number of products and technologies directly over the years. One of them happens to be a water filtration system, and we're about to show you a test. Here we have two 55-gallon buckets that we procure directly at Home Depot. I purchased them directly for about $15 each. I also received the hoses. These are water hoses, and I had some modifications directly for PVC pipes over here. Here we're looking at a water filtration system. I'll explain a little bit about that. We're approximately about to do a test. This is a Implosion water test 1.0 test. How can we make clean water? Well, this system here, which is in the box, I'm not ready really to reveal what's inside this box, but it does have a proprietary nature, and basically the system actually helps to separate water. Contaminants flow to the bottom while fresh water goes to the top. Here we have a Wayne pump system, which I also purchased directly from Home Depot, and I'll zoom in on this. This pump actually will put out over 1,450 gallons of water per hour. And it's a half horsepower pump, which you can see here. Okay. This is the plug. It's actually draped over the unit over here. I'm going to be plugging it into the wall. That's my on and off. So what I'm going to simply do is I'm going to put in the plug and turn the machine on. And if I want to turn the machine off, I'll just unplug it. So that's the whole purpose of that. Now here we have water, which is in a bucket. Actually another trash can. I actually purchased 3 of them. Again, they were $15 each directly at Home Depot. I'm going to try to show you the quality of the water here without turning off the tablet that I'm holding up here to do this, this video. So I have a fog light over here, which, believe it or not, which was also purchased from Home Depot. And, hold on. Okay. So, you can see the water over here. You can see the quality of the water. Alright. Alright. Not too great. Now, what I'm going to do, now I didn't clean out these buckets over here. And this is what I did. I just kept going back and forth with the water, because I wanted to see what the quality of the water was going to be, both for the water coming out as opposed to the water coming in. Now, obviously this is a cleaner bucket. This one's a little dirtier because you can see the dirt directly at the bottom. I may have to switch these, and I'm probably going to do that anyway. But the whole point is that I want to show the quality of the water once the machine is actually running. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down the the fog light. Okay. I'm going to keep going directly to what we have here. Alright. I'm going to switch everything, and this is what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to switch this dirty bucket for the clean bucket over here. So I'm going to do that over here. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we have a little clamp over here, so we're going to clamp this over here. I just clamped that. Alright. Now, I'm going to switch this. I don't necessarily have to, but I want to separate everything. I just want to give you an idea and show you what the separation is about. So I'm going to take this clamp, and I'm going to clamp it over here. So we're going to clamp this over here, which I just did. So you can see here, I'm going to try to push this a little bit. Let me get the fog light. You can have a stronger, clearer idea of where I'm going here. Alright. There we go. Right over here. So that's a little dirtier, and that's cleaner. That's a lot cleaner. There's a little dirt on the bottom. Okay. Cleaner over here. Okay. So, I'm going to put this down. All right, we're at 5 minutes and 34 seconds. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to plug this in. Okay. This has already been calibrated. Again, I'm going to show you the system. All right. So you see how the purification system is in the box. That's the cord. I'm going to plug it into this, this outlet over here. This is the pump. Okay. And we've already saw the quality of the water over here. Now I'll bring this again so you can see. Try to get my thumb out of the way here. Give me a sec. There you go. Okay. Big fog light. I'm sure you can see the quality of the water here. All right. We're at 6 minutes and 38 seconds, so I'm going to put this down, and we're going to perform this test. Okay. Again, this is the Implosion water test 1.0. How can we make clean water? Okay, so I'm going to plug this in. Oh, no, 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 no. We have a little bit of a leak going on here, but I'm going to take care of that. I know what that's about. Okay, I just unplugged that. So what I'm going to do, let's see if I can pick this up. There we go. Put that over there. Now this is already at the bottom already. There's a little bit of water left. Okay. So, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to, this is the separation here. So we got the clean water over here. We got the semi-dirty water over here. And again, the whole purpose of this test is to show the viability of taking dirty water, separating it, having the contaminants directly on the bottom, and fresh water directly on the top. Okay. Now, one of the things that we're actually performing, now I have this test that I actually picked up from Granger. You can see the test kit over here. I'm going to see if I can pop this up so you can see closely. And hold on, let me get my thumb out of the way. And essentially, you can pick this up at Granger. It's about $42. It tests directly for lead contaminants, things dealing directly with chlorine, nitrites, nitrates. It also tests directly for bacteria, chlorine, and lead contaminants and things of that nature. So there's a barrage of tests that you could test personally yourself. Now, I picked this up directly, obviously, to test the validity directly of the water. Also, the pH content. The pH is very important. The higher the pH, okay, the lower the acidity directly of the water. Now, it's been shown that people that drink highly acidic items like alcohol, things like soda pop and things of that nature, essentially what happens is that you become prone directly to certain disease disorders, and science has already been clearly showing this. So what this is showing is that we can actually show with this test that we have a pH balance of over a 7 to 8 point acidity level, or alkalinity level in this case. If it's below 7.0, it's preferably a acidic water, and that's something that you don't want to drink. Internally, the higher the pH at a certain ratio, you don't want to have too high of a pH, obviously, and you don't want to have a low pH, obviously. You want to have something in between. It's all a balance. So that's where I got this test kit from. You can pick it up at Granger. I'm not making this up. This is actually a part of the testing procedure that we have. All that test that I just mentioned about, for the contaminants, that's all in there. And we have the test strips to actually prove that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can actually go for these test strips, and I'm going to see if I can find these test strips that I mentioned about. And I put them in my bag, and I hope the goodness that I can actually find them. Just give me 1 second here. I'm going to put this down just for a moment. I don't know if you're able to... okay, hold on. One sec. See where we're at here. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right. This is one of the test strips over here. I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to put it down here. All right. Now I'm going to open this package up over here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you there's a chart. Now what we did is that there was water that actually was taken out of this system from the water over here that we've actually accomplished on